Ali here at mindwaveMeditation.com, and today I'm going to set you a challenge. In this video, we're going to talk about a challenge that is so simple, so easy to do, and could be massively beneficial for you, your life, your experience of this world, whatever you want it to be. So take a little ride with me, open your mind, open your heart, and choose to manifest something awesome in your life. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so if you're not sure what manifesting is, or mentally selecting is, or whatever you want to call it, pulling something out of the ether into your experience that you intended to experience, however you want to wrap it up. We all go through life and we all have amazing coincidences. Sometimes we achieve great goals and that feels really good. And I personally recommend finding a vision, sticking to it until the bitter end. Hopefully not the bitter end, sticking to it no matter what happens, whether it dissolves or things change, or you actually achieve that dream, that goal, that vision, and repeating the process. And I think by doing this, we start to feel really good about ourselves, because we start to achieve things, no matter how big or small. You know, clean up that spare room that you've not done for a year. You do it, you feel good. It's as simple as that. Create a business out of nothing and prove to yourself that you weigh more than you ever thought you were. That's pretty cool too. It doesn't matter what scale we're talking. That's the formula that I wholeheartedly would love to share with you. And as you do this process, as you go through life and you just keep repeating this simple formula of sticking to the thing, getting rid of all the distractions that come your way, learning these tools like meditation and yoga and drinking water, then positive thinking and reading positive material and watching these kind of videos, you start to feel better and you start to feel more in tune or aligned to your vision, and life gets easier. Life becomes more effortless. And sometimes we have sticky situations and it feels like it just like water off a duck's back, when usually without all this stuff and all these, the meditation and all the stuff, you would definitely be more erratic, frantic, frazzled, depressed, disappointed, frustrated, angry, etc., etc., etc. So what I'm talking about really is find your vision, sticking to it, showing up, doing all this stuff, continuing to do this no matter what comes up and what shakes the boat. But as you do this, start to visualize, start to pull in what you truly desire, start to be open to the universe, to the sky, to nature, to Allah, to Buddha, to God, to whatever you attach to, your higher self. And if none of that satisfies you at all, and none of that language works for you, then simply try this. I want to dive into a visualization, manifestation experiment. And no matter where you stand on the big something, or nature, or microcosms and macrocosms, one thing's clear, is that if we set our intention and we focus that intention on something and we keep repeating the process, moving towards it and guiding ourselves to it, then we're pretty much likely to reach that destination, to make that thing happen, to build or create said thing. And visualization and manifestation are wonderful accompaniments to working with a goal. Let's just break this down. So you've got your vision, you're committed to it, you're ready to move into it, you're ready to accept it and achieve it, and you're thinking about it and you're happy about it. If we add this element of visualization, then we can quite often manifest what we desire a lot quicker. Now, how we do this, we've got the videos down below to talk about that. And even that, we're not even really talking about it. We're just touching on the subject of bringing things into our reality, selecting what we want and focusing on it constantly. So, on one hand, when we do achieve it, when we get there, when we actually experience it, at the very least, we're ready for it. We feel it. We're not put off in the moment. Why do we do that? Because ultimately, anything that we're wanting to achieve or receive or manifest, we want to enjoy it when it happens. And if we're not in the moment, or if we're nervous, or we've got too many things going on, we miss these moments. And ultimately speaking, life is just lots of little moments. You think about the holiday all year, and then eventually you go on the holiday. Are you ever really on that holiday? You're thinking about what you're going to wear at dinner. You're checking, I'm a brown, I'm not quite as brown as I want to be. All of these different scenarios, and you come back from your holiday and it's just like, oh, it's just gone. So when we realize that life is just lots of mini moments, and all we really have to do is make those moments as good as possible and as enjoyable as possible, and remember to be here now, be happy now, in as many moments as possible. And we've got our vision, we know not to be distracted, we know we've got to commit and show up. And then what's left? To have a little fun. So here's the challenge. This is the challenge that I'm setting for you today. What we're going to do is we're going to choose one thing, and we're going to choose 7 days to manifest it. Now, here are the rules. This thing has to be achievable. It has to be attainable. It has to be something that you believe you could actually have. And once you have that desired vision, I want you to think about it. I want you to tune into the feeling of already having it, so you've got it right now. So tune into that feeling of what it will be like to receive, achieve, experience that which you desire. And if it doesn't make you go like that, then it's not big enough, it's not good enough. That's something that you will just achieve just by going through your day and showing up. Stretch this thing to be a step further than what you're thinking. And if you've gone too far, rein it in a little bit for the sake of this experiment, because we do just want to see if you get it. Like, why not? And if you didn't, no harm done. You've moved forward into the vision of it, or you've at least thought about it more. So just be open. Be open to it happening. Why not? Like, what if? What if I did actually receive this thing after 7 days? That's what you need. You need something that's going to make you go, oh, that would be awesome. I really, really like the sound of that. I want that to happen. Yes. So get that thing in your mind, get it prepped, get it ready, start thinking about it from this video onwards for 7 days from now. And this is all you've got to do, is you've got to believe it. Start from the end. You have it already. Now, this is purely because if this happens after 7 days, then you're going to be so in the moment. You're going to be so elated. You're going to be so impressed. You're going to be so confused. You're going to be so, like, in a high vibration. You're going to be so ready to receive it that it's going to make the experience even more wonderful. And if it doesn't happen for whatever reason, maybe things need to change, certain steps need to be in place, then at least you've propelled yourself into what you do want. And there's so many great reasons why that's a good thing to do. Feeling gratitude, scientifically proven to build the immune system, because you're putting yourself in an altered state and you're telling yourself, your body, at a biological cellular level, that you have and you are feeling, you are experiencing that which you desire. So you do it right now. Like, just smile and think about, like, how contagious is this when we really feel it. You really feel it. Feel happy for that thing that you're going to achieve within 7 days. Just do it. Why not? Just do it. So that's one great reason, is it feels good. It's always good to feel good, no matter what. If you're thinking about something that makes you feel good, amplify that feeling, because it feels good. It puts you in a state of joy, of gratitude, appreciation. And this state is going to help you feel more effortless in your actions towards doing this thing. So whatever your thing is, you've just got to start moving into it. Every day, show up and do all you can towards this thing happening. Whatever it is, just dive into it. You've got 7 days on the clock. You have got to make this thing happen. You've got to make this thing happen, because now is the time to receive that thing. So we live from the end. We have it already. We have it in the here and now. We believe it to be true. Why not fake it till you make it for 7 days? Just believe you've already got it, and then do all the steps to make it happen. Every day I want you to write down on a card in the present tense, I am so grateful now that I have ... Every day you have this card on you. I'm trying to find mine. That's in my other trousers. Every day you have this card on you, and you hold it in your hand when you're walking around. You put it in the bathroom when you go into the bathroom. You put it on your computer. You see it every single day. I am so grateful now that I have ... And it triggers you constantly to go, oh, yeah, that's what I was meant to be doing. And you feel it, and you feel it for a good, minute, and then you forget about it and it wears off. We'll keep repeating this over and over again. Every time you feel this card in your hand, it triggers you to remember what it is you're doing. And like I said before, as insane as this all sounds, it gets you thinking, it gets you motivated, it gets you doing the thing that you've been thinking about, regardless of the outcome of actually achieving it or not. And if that deadline of 7 days shifts because something bigger happens, allow that to happen. The end result is always good if you find the vision, if you commit to it, stick to it, keep moving into it, and keep repeating. So you've got your card, you're moving into it every day, you're conscious of it, you're living it, you're breathing it, you're feeling it, you're really happy about it, you're excited to actually receive it. All that's left to do is to do some visualization. I've got a video down there which is really cool. It breaks it down. It's just a guided visualization to help you go through and actually feel and enjoy receiving and experiencing that which you desire. So every day, write down what your vision is. Every day, visualize for 3 to 5 minutes. And every day, live, breathe, and feel that you already have that which you desire. And constantly remind yourself, 7 days from watching this video, believe you will receive whatever it is that you desire. Let me know in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going, and I'll see you on the other side.